Okay, I thought I would make a video because this is a little ridiculous. The car next to me, there's a man in the passenger seat, very confused about how to turn the alarm off. I think this is actually what I needed to cheer me up. The poor guy doesn't know what to do, and the windows are open. I'm sitting in a Trader Joe's parking lot crying, not at this moment, but oh, it stopped. Good job. Because I'm very uncomfortable and hurting, and I really need to go inside Trader Joe's and get some food. I probably won't be as much as I like, as many groceries things as I wanted. It'll probably just be the only things that I really love because it's Saturday and it's insane over there. But I'm crying because I'm so uncomfortable and I'm hurting. I was hurting yesterday a lot. I mean, I'm hurting all the time, every moment, which people, I think, don't realize. I found 2 people on Facebook yesterday that have central pain syndrome, and I've been talking to one of them, yesterday and today about, different kinds of medicine that she's tried, and she hasn't tried the one that I've been on. She has, she's been taking pain medicine, which can make it worse, and it has horrible GI effects, which is your stomach, for those of you who don't speak medicine. I'm extremely drained and tired. This week was really, really hard because my dad was deployed to the Bahamas, and he came and stayed with me so he could be near an airport, and every time his phone went off, he was jumping up and running to the phone because it could have been that he was the plane was going to leave. But it ended up that the State Department and FEMA argued back and forth about who was going to pay for it, and then they canceled the mission. So my poor dad, he had all this energy to go, but it was also just really hard to be around that, because I'm very susceptible to other people's energies because my shields are always down because my pain is always going on. And so that was really hard. So I'm extremely drained, and then I just didn't have a good week. I have chronic sinusitis, which I didn't know about, and I'm very grateful that I know about it now because I'm on medicine to get rid of it. But that's part of the reason I've had a headache. I also have a tension headache, so I have a sinus and tension thing going on all the time, and I can't get rid of it. And I'm so close. I'm so close to being free of pain for a few hours, and the headache has prevented that, and it's devastating. It's really devastating, and it's mentally a battle, I guess, or a bomb went off, and I'm just so uncomfortable and so tired and so drained, and I feel all the sadness that I couldn't let myself feel for the last 3 years, because if I did feel it, I would just immediately be suicidal, has come. And now it's not all at once, because of course I would probably just disappear off the planet, but I'm so upset and I'm so angry and so sad, and that's how I feel, and I can't shake it. I can't feel better. I did go buy myself a Ruth Bader Ginsburg tote. It says speak the Ruth, which is funny, and I like it, and I love Ruth Bader Ginsburg so much. She's so amazing, and she's had cancer, and she's civil to everybody, which I don't know how you do that, but I mean, most of the time I'm civil, most of the time. I feel I got kicked by a horse over here, yesterday. I know I didn't, but that's how I feel. And I'm so tired of feeling this way. And it's never going to stop. Well, I mean, it is when I die. This was a bad choice, Trader Joe's on a Saturday. This was a mistake. I have made a mistake. But I have no food at home. I wish Trader Joe's had a pickup service like Kroger. That would be cool. But I'm gonna go in here, and if they have any Indian food, I'm gonna get it because I love their Indian food. It's amazing. They have this like really amazing paneer thing, or it's some kind of bread where it's like they roll it up and then they slice it and then they like flatten it or something, and then you put it in a little tiny bit of oil and saute it for a few minutes, and it is amazing, especially if you put like chicken tikka masala and like some yogurt on it. See, like I really love it. It's so good. I slept 11 and a half hours last night, extremely easily. That's how drained I am, and I'm still extremely tired. And it's not that thing where you sleep too long. I can't do that anymore. No matter what I do, I don't feel better. And I'm like an extremely joyful person. Like, that's my predominant emotion, is joy. And I love people so much. And I try to make them feel safe. I really need Reiki. That's what I need, is some Reiki, because I just don't feel safe. Because, you know, how can you feel safe in a body that will transport immediately to hell? Like, it's not like you're suddenly barreling towards hell. It's you're there. Like, you're doing your life and then you're in hell. Like, there's no transition. Like yesterday, I was on a really long technical call at work. One of our vendors trying to find a really old part. And I decided to clean my desk because it was dirty, it was dusty. So I moved everything over to the side, and I cleaned this side, and I wiped it with several wipes because it was very dirty, and then I moved everything over to the side again, like further, and cleaned the middle, and moved everything back, and then cleaned over the side. And I was hurting so bad. I was hurting so bad after that I had to go down to HR and get a key to a room to lay down, and they don't even have a place to lay down. So I just had to lay on the floor. Just from cleaning my desk. This is kind of funny. I'm sitting, there's like a million cars driving past because there's no parking space here. Because they opened a Container Store right next to a Trader Joe's. Because that was so smart. And not having a parking garage. And now this old man that's in the car next to me is watching me cry in the Trader Joe's parking lot. So it's funny. Right? This disease makes you feel, disease, syndrome, whatever the fuck it is, makes you feel so alone. And it's not true. I'm not alone. Lots and lots of people love me dearly. But like, none of them can do anything for me, you know? Because I can't even do anything for myself. Another car. I don't know who she's. I'm not leaving. This is a long video.